here it sits. I haven't been keeping it updated because I'm kind of a shitty content creator. So like I said, at a standstill with the car. Before I put the motor in it, whenever I put the crank on, I'm new to these cars. I didn't know that the crank pulleys were different, and it had a truck one on it. And whenever I went to go use the tool to pull it off, it broke one of the tabs off of the 3-jaw type puller or whatever it is. So started doing that, started trying some other tools and everything. It's down to just like the base of the crank pulley just sitting on the nose of the crank. Other than that, well, I can't get it to crank over. Like, I don't know if I fried the PCM or what. Put charge to it, nothing happens at all. So with that being said, this car is going to be put on hold for a little while. This one is now in active duty, I guess you could say. I think my plan is with this one is to take the motor that I just put in the other one, the 01, and put it in this one. I got a Turbo 350 in the house that I don't know if I trust it. The guy that I bought it from said that it was probably good to go, but he would probably rebuild it. So I'm assuming that I need to get it rebuilt. I looked at the fluid, it looks fine, but you never know. He probably just threw some fluid in it to make it look better. I don't know. And then for the wiring on it, I think I'm gonna go with the Ace's jackpot or whatever it is. And then later on down the road, I'll sell it and get a Holley because money is tight these days. So yeah, and plus I think the Ace is something easier to start out on. This is my first race car, I guess, and I kind of just want to take baby steps into it to getting everything. I installed the rear shackles on this car. I did the rear sway bar on it. What else did I do? The hood's on it. I don't really feel like picking it up. I picked up this torque arm, the rear shackle, lowering shackles, and the rear sway bar for I think like $300 or something like that. It's been a while since I picked them up, but that's the last part that I need to put on the car, and I need to get some hardware for the front of it so I can put the cross member on it on the car. That's really it right now. Until I do some more on either one of the cars, I really don't want to work on the 01 because of the wiring situation. I'm not good with that. I know how to put motors together and bolt up a transmission to the motor, and that's it. I'm gonna start ordering like little shit to get it ready for the motor. I'll probably buy like the fuel lines and everything for it to get it run back there. Probably a fuel cell. I'm probably gonna get a manual steering rack for it. Gotta get a brake line for it. And just a bunch of little other shit. I gotta make a brake line for it actually, now that I think about it. Because I got one of those things that you can use as a line lock kit. That's what it is. Got one of those. I'm gonna install on it just to have it. Most of this shit is really just getting it ready. to go. But other than that, I really just want something to fucking drive around here. Oh man. Something else, depending on, I don't know what it costs to get the tube front end put on it, but that's probably going to be one of the first things I do because, as well. I want to go ahead and get that done, so that way whenever I'm ready to build my turbo kit, I'm not trying to squeeze it all in between this stock front support, core support. I see so many people stuffing shit down in there, and I know it's possible, it's just hard as fuck. So I want to get all that done because this is going to be strictly a race car, and I just want to get all this shit done so I can drive it. And yeah, I need to get it all done. Just need some more motivation. Also, if anybody has some tips on how to make my content better, I would love that, because I kind of want to keep doing this, but if I don't know what I'm doing, I'm not gonna keep doing it. So there's that. But for whoever's watching this, thanks for watching it, and subscribe and like my videos, please, and share my channel, I guess.